You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, 12:01. Millionaires, it is afternoon and I'm just getting out the bed. And I'm about to make the call. 12:01, man, and I've been up. I'm just now getting out the bed, okay? Nice. See you in a minute. Well, I am peeved off watching my 30-minute Bold and the Beautiful, only 30 minutes, and a special report come in. You already know what it's about because I'm sure you was watching TV and it came on yours too. About the tariffs, and Trump did his thing, 90-day pause. 90-day pause. But anyway, can we talk about this later? Do we have to, Channel 3, do we have to break in to my 30-minute soap opera? Because, it keeps going. So whenever it come back, it's whatever is on is on. It ain't like they pause my soap and then, turn it back on when they get done. No. So it's going to be over with. And it was good. It was good. Get on my nerves. Just, they can't talk to us later. They couldn't tell us that, at 12. When the news was on. At 12. Anyway. Young and the Restless was good. I think they got Alan. That's his name. Alan and Martin. They were twins. This is the one that Tracy's going to marry. Tracy's Jack's sister. Ashley's sister. Well, anyway, the one that had Phyllis and Sharon locked up in that crazy house. And I think they got him. He came back and he could tell Tracy was off no matter what she did, because, he studied psychology, body, blah, blah, blah. And so she got all nervous. She put Jack on the phone so he could hear it. And they finally went up there. Because he was downstairs from her study talking about, no, don't go up there. No, don't go. And when she called, they literally stood there and listened to the whole thing. And then gonna run up there. Why you didn't run up there? What if he had to do something? Boy, them stories be having me. Woo. Oh, I hope it's gone off. I got 10 minutes. We're going to see it's a commercial right now. But they got up there and, he left. They did their whole little shebang. He left. The police cornered him downstairs. The police, I can't think of his name. I can't stand him. There's only one police officer. And he does nothing. Nothing. Everybody else solves the crime. He does nothing but hold you back. That's all he do. And so he stopped him, and was talking to him, asking him questions about the place that he got the gas from and all that kind of stuff. And so at that time, Tracy had got upset and said, if this is my man, because she want Alan. And she went down and she stopped and tell me who you are right now. If you love me, tell me who you are. Well, it went off at that point. So we'll find out tomorrow. What's the day? Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow, hopefully. If they gonna put him in jail and find out he did it, blah, blah, blah. Is this the twin? I know it is. And, yeah. So Bold and the Beautiful cut off. But so far, what is his name? I don't like him either. I know everybody don't watch Bold and the Beautiful. It's only 30 minutes, but I love it. Liam, I told you he was in the hospital. He hit his head. Well, Steffi asked him, did somebody do this to you? And he was thinking back. Him and his dad had got into it real bad about Luna. And Dad left out. He left. The boy got dizzy, fell, hit his head. So he said, Dad. She said, your dad did this to you. So now she finna start some crap to Bill. Bill didn't do that. I love Bill, y'all. I love Bill. Now this is a Channel 3 CBS soap that comes on at 12:30 my time. I'm in the South. What am I? What am I? You know, I never remember what I'm at, what I am. If I'm Central or I'm Chicago, whatever Chicago is. And I never remember. Am I Pacific? I think I'm Pacific. I don't know. I'm down south, okay? But it come on at 12:30 here in Tennessee. So if you want to look that up, you can find your time versus my time, all that kind of stuff. I might put it in here. I might check it and put it in here. Well, yeah, 12:30. So it's a good one. Start watching. Bold and the Beautiful. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Hope, that she wasn't on here today, but yeah, I don't like her either. So if you do watch it, I don't like Hope either. I don't like Ridge. There's a lot of people on the Bold and the Beautiful that I don't like, but I like the soap. And that's what they all about. They want you to not like certain characters. You know what I'm saying? They want you to love some, not like some. That's how it goes. That means they doing their job. If you don't like them or you love them, they doing their job. Exactly. Now, on Channel 24, General Hospital, it lost me a long time ago. A long time ago. And, oh, it's back on. Hold on. Remember the name Carter. That's who Hope was with. He gave the company back. Now he's finna get with the French girl. So I never can remember his name, but it's Carter. He's the black guy. And he's gonna get with that French girl now. So Hope is just out. She's out. Good. I don't like Carter either, though. Or the French girl. Well, Steffi saved Liam's life, so I guess now they're going to try to get back together. You know, in the soap operas, there's always some kind of love triangle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they'll probably try to get back together now. Because that's Finn's wife, so that's a three-piece right there. That's the three-piece. And then you got Hope and Steffi and Liam. They was the three-piece, but Hope done went on somewhere else. So, Hope ain't got nobody now. So I don't know what she gonna do. She done been with Steffi, brother. Honey, these soaps, everybody be with everybody over and over again. It's just so crazy. Everybody got a baby, so your cousin is your nephew and your uncle is your daddy. And it's crazy, for real. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Only on the soaps. Let's hope that this kind of stuff don't go on in real life, okay? Let's say only on the soaps do they do these kinds of things. For real. So what am I finna do now? Hubby is out helping his cousin, uncle. Cousin? I don't know. Cousin or uncle. He's having some car problems, so he needed to go over there and help him. And hubby's back hurt. He hurt his back yesterday doing a car, so he on the heat pad. Oh my God. Honey, when you get old, well, I know it can happen to young people, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, naturally aging, things just happen. Things happen when just naturally aging. I guess I get up and do some cleaning, do some sweeping and some mopping and all those kind of things. Hubby has to work tonight. So tonight, I think I'm going to be doing something for Arnett style just to pass the time, you know. When he's not here, I have to pass the time. So this morning, I shall clean. And I'm baking. I'm not going to bake on here. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to bake on here. I'm not even going to say it. Just look for the short, okay? You know I'm going to do a short on it. Just look for the short. That way you have all the instructions, no interruptions, just flat out in your face, 1 minute of me showing you how to bake something. Just like that. With the instructions and the recipe. That easy. So I am going to bake something today. I ain't going to tell you what it is. Well, you know what? I got to tell you because I'm never on track with my dessert shorts. Because I do other stuff, so I stick other stuff in and blah, blah, blah. So I may be a dessert behind, so I guess I can tell you what it is, and it is going to be so good. So you know how, and I'm going to do moderation, not after 8. I'm going to get it in. I've been doing pretty good after 8. Now, I fell off yesterday. Not yesterday, but day before yesterday. Hubby was, I think I had finished eating my dinner early. So we sitting in the bed. It's 12 o'clock. He said, oh, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was like, we ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But, I mean, you know, it's going to happen. I told you, I'm a woman. I love my husband. I love snuggling in the bed, eating snacks with him. So that's going to be a hard habit to break, baby. I ain't going to be able to go just bam, on a dime, 0%. No. So, but I am going to act right, you know, because with I'm making cookies. With cookies, I can show out with some cookies. And then chocolate. I show out with chocolate. So now you put chocolate and cookie. I'm making chocolate chip cookies. When I call them chewy, chocolatey, chocolate chip. Yeah, it's a whole lot of C's. It's 6C's. I want it to be 6C's. I see something saying front yard. I hope there's just somebody walking past. Because I am not in the mood. Nobody come up to my door. No, nothing else, millionaires. I don't know none of these people. So it ain't no need to knock, ring, look. Just keep moving. But chewy, chocolatey, chocolate chip cookies. 6C's. That's it. And the other one is chewy, chocolate chip cookies. Okay? Did I say it right? So you got chewy, chocolate. Let me quit. Well, I'm going to have it wrote down in the recipe so you'll get the name of it. But it is basically chocolate chip cookies. Okay? And guess what I'm using? I'm using that chocolate pudding. Okay, it is time for Beyond the Gates. So I'm going to go get up, turn it up, and get some cleaning done. And I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, you know I bounce in and out. You know how I do. I shall return. Millionaires, hubby eating leftover fish for lunch. So guess what I did? I put it in the air fryer. I had to look at it to remember the doggone name. I put it in the air fryer. So we're going to see how it come out. Because, you know, it was in the refrigerator all cold and wet feeling. So we're going to see how it come out in the air fryer. All right, there's lunch. And it turned out perfectly crispy. Like I just cooked it. I ain't going to touch it. But like I just cooked it, millionaires. I love that air fryer. I love it. All right, I'll be back. Millionaires, guess what I did? I forgot about my granddaughter. Hubby said, ain't you got to go pick up Zai? Why I look up and it's 3:05. You know I said I wasn't going to leave out at 3:05. I was going to leave out at 3 to make sure I had the time. So it's 3:05. But the car was already, I'm in the truck. It was already ready. So thank God. Oh my God. I forgot about my grandbaby. See, I can't be doing, I got to set an alarm. That's it. I'm setting an alarm because that right there, honey, they'll be calling me. She'll be sitting out there by herself, and I don't want that. So I don't have my phone bracket or anything. So we ain't going to be on here long. Sorry. I had to run out the house. But we'll try to get you a little something. Hold on. Yes. Already. What is this? The second week and I already forgot about the girl. I'll be at home. Shoot. My bad. I got to set an alarm clock. 3 o'clock. I need to be aware to be walking out the door. No, wait. No, because I could be doing anything. Like then, I was cooking my fish sticks. I got them in the air fryer. I had to turn them off. I was literally cooking my fish sticks. And so now I got to get back home and finish. Shoot. I didn't put on nothing. I didn't change nothing. I got on my house shoes. Okay, it's 10 after. Let me slow down. Oh, I scared myself, y'all. Let me slow down. Okay. Whew. It just was like, hubby said, don't worry about the door. Don't lock no door. Just go, just go. I was rushing. But anyway, I got the house cleaned up. Yay. Well, not everything. I got what I needed done. I didn't do every single room today, but I did get done what I needed done. And so now when I get back, I'm gonna start getting ready to jump on those cookies. I fed hubby. He said, didn't you make this fish yesterday? I said, yup. He said, dang, it tastes like you just made it. Baby, the air fryer. I got to, when my daughter, I got to give her a big old hug. Because I'm going to tell you, she kept telling me, you need to use the air fryer. Every time I go over there and they had the air fryer, I'm like, why y'all like that air fryer? You need to use the air fryer. She just kept on. So since I never bought one, I guess she said, forget it. I'm going to get her one. And thank God I didn't do what I was trying to do. Trying to sell it to my sister. It's wonderful, y'all. So it's like, I can't go back now. You can't go back from that. You can warm up something from the day before and it come back out like you just made it. No, you can't buy that. So I am going to just go bigger and better. It won't be no ever go away. It just will be a bigger and a better. I love it. Okay, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let's see where I'm at. Man, when I say I jumped so doggone, I said, I could not believe I forgot that girl. I forgot her. I cannot believe that. So I will be putting my alarm clock on so that will not happen again. And I'll decide what time I want to put it on. Y'all, I was finna park over there in front of that park. I'm so shaky. I said, let me come on down here because I'll be at the end of the road. Let me show you. Down there. At the end of the row, and the park over there. You know, my camera don't show good when I do this. I see that now. So I was parking down there, and then you see that red car. Those little boys was walking up to that car, and the first thing was in my head, that's a stolen car. They just look like they stole the car. I said, let me get down here with the rest of the civilization. So I feel a little bit better now. Ain't nobody in front of me, but it's a heck of a lot of people behind me and across from me. And I'm still not far from the school, you know, like in between the school and the basketball court. They go to school, basketball, they go to park. So I'm doing pretty good. I think they out now. Yeah, she should be coming. She should be coming along. There she go with her purdy sail. There her go. And you know, I hate parking over here because these people don't act right. They don't drive right. There she go. She's so tall, y'all. She's 16. She'll be 17 December the 3rd this year. She'll be 17. Oh, somebody let her back. Isn't that nice? So, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news first. The bad news is I went to get all my ingredients out, all excited, pulling them down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Chocolate chip. I do not have cocoa. Stunned me. Stunned me, man. And I still got this in my ear. Stunned me. I just knew I had cocoa. I don't know why I knew I had cocoa. Because now when I think about it, I don't remember seeing cocoa. But I do remember seeing the last cocoa that I had, but I used it. And I just haven't replaced it. So devastated, staring in this cabinet, my eye burning, over and over again, looking for cocoa, and it's not appearing. So I'm going to make the cookies, but they won't be my chocolate chip. Whatever I said the first time, chocolatey, chocolate chip. They'll just be my chocolate chip. Not chocolatey, chocolate chips. You get it? Just chocolate chips. Because I am going to add, and I have two. So, just maybe, I can get it to the chocolatiness that I needed without ruining the cookies. What do you think? Because I know this looks like a big box, but it's the same size as, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I come prepared, honey. I had that, It's the same size. It looks bigger, but it's not. It's actually 3.9 ounces, they say in here, and 3.3 in here. So I want this majority. So if I don't use all of this, then I'll let you know. But knowing me, and knowing I want them to be chocolatey, I'm going to use it. But I don't want this to be my recipe. I want my recipe to be with cocoa. So we're going to name this one something different. We'll call these pudding chocolate cookies. Yeah, chocolate pudding cookie. Yeah, pudding will be in the name of these cookies, okay? And even though I use pudding in the other cookies, we won't call them pudding cookies. The basis of these cookies are pudding, so we'll name them pudding. You understand. When you see it, you'll understand. If you're a person that don't watch my shorts, then they won't understand, and it don't matter. They don't watch. So you will understand. So I'm finna get ready to get this short together. Husband is gone to work. I'm going to turn something good on the boob tube, and I'm going to get this video together for you guys. Now, I prefer to do it short because I get to put music with it. I love to add the music. And it ain't no better than that. So we're going to do that. So I'll be back. You know, I'm going to jump in here and there. Keep you abreast of what's happening. Okay? All right. I'll be back. And there's, I have whipped that cookie dough up. And it tastes really, really good. So I did 2 boxes if you're going to see on the video. But you could do 1 large box. I didn't have a large box, so I did 2 small boxes. Hoping it's not too much pudding. Hoping it turns out right. I even made the cookie size larger in the oven just to make sure that, you know, it's a stiff dough. It is a stiff dough. I don't want to run it though. But I want to be able to refrigerate it and it come out nice and soft when it's thawed. I'm finna say thawed out. When it's thawed. So yes, I hope they be good, y'all. Oh my goodness. So I made these big. The rest of them I won't make so big. And look how chocolatey it is. That's very chocolatey. Ooh, we gonna see. Ooh. I hope it's not too puddingy. Okay, well, I'm going to get back with y'all in a few, okay? When I get these out the oven, I got 10 minutes on them. And then we're going to pull them out and I'll finish up my little short. And we can, I can let you check them out right now. And, all right, millionaires, I'll be right back. Millionaires, there they are, fresh out the oven. You can see where I took that spoon and kind of smashed them down a little bit. But this side right here looks good. It looks good over here. But they look like they're going to taste great. So I'm going to wait for them to cool off. And then I'm going to try them. Now, if they stand up to my quality, then I will use this recipe. If not, I'm finna change a few things with the rest of this batter that I got right here. See, I got a whole lot of batter left in here. Y'all, did you see? I just showed it to you. Yeah. So all this batter right here, I'm going to put it back in that mixing bowl. and add whatever I feel like I need to add. If I need to do anything to them. I hope I don't. I hope I don't. But I got a lot left here. So if I do need to up my game, I can still do that. It's not too late. It's not too late, millionaires. So as soon as this cool off, we're going to try one, okay? All right. All right, millionaires. Let's taste the cookies. Okay. Let's try this one for some reason. I don't know. He's just pretty, so pretty. Let's see. Oh, y'all, for real, is that serious? I don't know which one I want to try. Because I want to make sure it's a good one for y'all. Okay? So you can see the beautifulness of this cookie. Now, if it tastes like crap, then I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, it's got a nice inside. Let me see if y'all can see this as good as I want you to. Nice inside, ain't it? Okay. Let's go with this half right here. Look at that one. Let's taste it. That is chocolate. That is chocolate paradise. Make it. If you can't find the Dove at Dollar Tree, which I'm finna go wipe them out, just get the regular, because you see I use both. Millionaire. It don't need cocoa. And if you don't buy expensive cocoa, it don't taste good to me. I ain't got to have it. Magnificent. And that's with it fresh, cooked. After they done just marinated. Okay. And also, I normally put my dough in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours before I bake. But these were so thick, there was no need. So, the extra batter, you gotta refrigerate. But when you do make them, take them out so that it can soften up as much as it can, okay? Because this is a thick cookie. And you want it to spread. Now, I smashed it with the spoon. I don't think I had to. I think they were going to lay down like they were supposed to. And that was 12 minutes in my oven at 340, only because my oven is burning everything and it's a gas stove. So work yours out. I literally have to go in halfway and turn my cookies around because one side will burn. So you figure out your oven, but the temperature is 350 for 12 to 14 minutes. I do 340 at 12 minutes. So just remember that, okay? But golly. And see, that might not be enough for your oven. Okay. We got a little crispy. The middle soft and gooey. And chocolatey. I did good. So I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. Me and hubby going to eat these few right here. And I'm going to stop eating on this one because I done lost my mind. I got to do the short. And that means I have to mess with another cookie. I have to, I'm just going to do it with this. I'm going to do it with this. So when y'all see the short, these are certain cookies. I'm not going to eat another cookie. You already know why. Ooh, bless me. You already know why. I'm not finna do it. It's too early. Well, I mean, it ain't too early. It's almost 6 o'clock. If I want to get it in, it's the time to get it in. But I know me. If I get it in now, later I'm going to want a nut. So, I'm going to do the short video right quick before they get too cold. Oh, Lord, I love it. But yes, they are absolutely delicious, millionaires. So that's all for us today. I got these cookies done. I got the short done. I'm finna get over here and start working on Arnett style. So make sure you go over there to see what I did today on Arnett style, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here. Ooh, doing it like this. Peace, millionaires. Peace. Lord have mercy. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?